Welcome to RISE, an EduTech platform for JEE and NEET. Myself Santoshi Krishna, Senior Chemistry Faculty. In this session, I am going to discuss number of questions from 5 important topics for JEE Mains 2021 April based on Feb and March session attempt. So, the 5 important topic analysis for JEE Mains 2021 April attempt for chemistry. The most important chapter is chemical kinetics, and in that, the most important topic Arrhenius equation, activation energy. So here you can see the total number of questions asked from this topic in February session was 4 and in the March it was 1. So total number of questions was 5. So based on these many number of questions asked from this topic, so we have picked one question from the 5 questions asked in the February and March. So the question is, for a general reaction, he has given one reaction. The plot of log K versus 1 by T is given below. If rate constant at T is equal to 500 Kelvin is 10 to the power of minus 5, means he has given K is equals to 10 to the power of minus 5. So temperature at which K is 10 power of minus 4. So he has given K1 as 10 power minus 5 and K2 as 10 power of minus 4. So we know that log K is equals to log A minus EA by 2.303 R T. So here it is in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. So y is equal to mx plus c means here m is the slope, so m we can write as minus of EA by 2.303 R. So that is equals to, he has given in the graph as, what is that, minus 10,000. So we can write it is equals to minus of 10,000. Now we can apply the formula of log K2 by K1 is equals to minus of EA by 2.303 R into 1 by T2 minus to 1 by T1. So using this formula we can find and substitute all the values for the T is equal to 10 power of 500 Kelvin he has given, and K1 as 10 power of minus 5, and is asking the value of T2 for which K it is given as 10 power of minus 4. So if you substitute those values in this equation, you can find T2 is equals to 526 Kelvin. So you can solve easily this problem. Okay. So moving on to the next chapter. The next chapter is solutions. In their solution, the maximum number of questions were asked from the qualitative properties from the February as well as in the March session, and all those were of integer type. So in that topic is the qualitative properties, abnormal molecular mass, and total question asked in February session was 6 and in the March session was 5. So total of 11 number of questions were asked from this topic. Okay. So one of the question from this topic is, here it is given A2B3 is 60% ionized in its 1 molar aqueous solution. Determine boiling point of solution. So he has given Kb value as 0.52 degree centigrade mole inverse. So now we know that we have A2B3, if it is ionizing, so A2B3 will ionize as 2A 3 plus 3B 2 minus. So total number of ions is nothing but is equals to, total number of ions is 5. So we can have, you know, the I is equals to 1 plus n minus 1 into alpha, and alpha he has given as 60% ionized, means alpha we can write as 0.6, n is 5. So by putting all these values we can find the value of I, and we know that delta TB is equals to I into Kb into m. So we can write delta TB as TB minus T naught B. It is equals to I into Kb into m. So we know that molality value, we know the Kb value, we can find the I value from this one. So we can also, we know that T naught B value. T naught B value is nothing but 100 degrees centigrade, because aqueous solution. So aqueous solution boiling point is 100 degrees centigrade. So by putting all this value, we can find Tb is equal, the boiling point of solution will be equals to 102 degrees centigrade. Okay. Next one. So the next question is, the next chapter is organic chemistry, some basic principles and techniques, and from this important chapter, one of the most important topic is purification of organic compounds. So in the Feb session, total number of 3 questions were given from the purification of organic compounds, and in the March session 2 questions were given. So total number of 5 questions were given from this topic, that is nothing but the purification of organic compounds. And one of the question, here it is, he has given 2 statements. Retardation factor can be measured in meter or centimeter. Here statement 2 is, retardation factor value of a compound remains constant in all solvents. So generally this question is from the chromatography technique, and if you see the paper from the Feb and the March, almost 3 questions were from the retardation factor for the chromatography technique only. So here retardation factor can be measured in meter or retardation factor cannot be measured in meter or centimeter. That is first. The first one is false, and the second one, the RF value of compound remains constant in all solvents. So RF value will not remain constant in all the solvents. So generally both the statements are false. The next chapter is some basic concepts of chemistry. So in this chapter, one of the important topic is the concentration terms. So in the concentration terms, if we can see in the Feb session, total number of 2 questions were given from this topic, and in the March session, total number of 4 questions were given from this topic. So total from the Feb and the March, total number of 6 questions were given from this topic, and one of the questions from these 6 questions are, here it is, a 6.50 molar solution of KOH has a density of 1.89 gram centimeter inverse cube. So he is asking the molarity of the solution. So how to find the molarity if the molality is given? So generally simple formula is here, molality is equals to 1000 into molarity by 1000 into density minus molarity into molecular mass of solute. So putting all these values, we are having the density value, we are having the KOH, there is nothing but we can find the molar mass of solute, and we are having the molality value also. So putting all these values, we can find the molarity, that will be equals to almost will be equals to 9. Okay, moving on to the next chapter, the same things, some basic concepts of chemistry. Here one of the another important topic is the percentage composition, empirical and molecular formula. So here the total number of questions from this topic in the February was 3 and in the March was 4. So total number of 7 questions were given from the Feb and the March 2021 JEE Mains exam. And one of the question from this topic is, here it is, the complete combustion of 750 gram of an organic compound provides 420 gram of carbon dioxide and 210 grams of H2O. He is asking the percentage composition of carbon, he is given as 15.3, and he is asking the percentage composition of hydrogen. So generally how to solve this means, we know that 18 grams of H2O contains how many? 2 grams of hydrogen. So 18 grams of water consists 2 grams of hydrogen. So 210 grams of water will contain how many grams of hydrogen? So it will be 2 by 18 into 210. So 210 grams of water contains this many grams of hydrogen. So 750 grams of the organic compounds, 750 gram of organic compound will contain how much? That will be equals 2 by 18 into 210 by 750 grams of hydrogen. So that will be equals, you will find as 0.03 grams. So in terms of percentage, we can write that 3% of hydrogen is present in the organic compound. So that is all for today. Thank you very much.